Hey, Sean Evans and Hot Ones, we took your last stab and we distilled it. We turned it into a boozy concoction. You'll see, here we go. Oh, it's so much hotter. Oh my God.
What is happening?
Yes, I do. The last dab, you love the Hot Ones.
I loved Hot Ones.
I love the Hot Ones too. Sean Evans is
I want to be on there.
an interview master.
Yeah.
First, we're gonna see if it will ferment. This is the viability test. We're gonna put some yeast in here and see if they survive the gauntlet that is the last dab. You ready?
That sounds like it's going to be terrible.
Okay.
Don't eat that.
It's a suppository.
Okay, then you gotta...
The last dab. Now, we've never tasted this. Hold on, this is the viability, but should we sample what's going into the viability?
That's like a lot of bit of spice. Also, everybody, look how cute this beaker is. That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
You want a little bit of the thing there?
Oh.
That's hard. What did you even do?
I don't know.
There's nothing.
I'm
Here,
afraid.
take some of mine. Cheers. There we go. You got it.
Okay.
There.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thing. Let's just put it. You okay?
No.
We want to create an environment that's going to get the yeast as much opportunity as possible to not get its ass annihilated by this hot sauce.
Yeah.
All right, just hold that. You trying to get some water?
Just a little.
It's just right. It takes you right up to that level of.
Yeah.
What do you think the chances are of the yeasty bastards being able to survive?
I can't even hear you.
You still okay?
It's stuck like this.
You still having the best time?
Good.
You doing so good?
I'm good. It hurts so much.
Let's put a camera on this, see if we get fermentation. You're just falling apart. All right, so we did the viability test with the last dab from Hot Ones, and unsurprisingly, the yeast, they died. Brianna can see what it turned into because we can distill this and booze it up a bit, even though this didn't ferment. Pinky dips, we're
All
going
right,
in.
pinky dips. I'll do a pinky dip.
All right, pinky dip. Deep
Cheers.
on that. Cheers. It actually
Ow.
lost flavor.
Ow.
It just left the burning. It's just the burn.
That's really hot.
The stuff that settled on the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you can see the layering because that's the very, very bottom.
Oh, that's not.
Good job. That's
It's got a lot of like afterburn.
That's really excellent work. Are you still recording?
You got goggles on now.
Yeah, I didn't know what was waiting for
I
me
have
when
something
came in.
different for you to try.
Different than that.
This is a different one.
So the last dab unsurprisingly kills yeast so it won't ferment naturally into alcohol.
Now we're going to infuse the last dab with vodka and distill it, so the spirit can carry the essence of the hot sauce through the distillation process.
First important thing.
Yes.
Second important thing, go ahead and plug it in.
Plug it in?
Why are you asking him?
I'm asking Kyle.
What? I am perfectly capable of telling you to plug
What do
it
you
in.
think, Kyle?
Go ahead.
No!
I will now plug it in because Kyle said to.
So we're gonna put in vodka with the last dab because according to Kyle.
The vodka will carry all the oils.
Good job. Good job. You know what? It looks the same coming and going.
Wow.
Oh.
You just breathe that in. It's intense. Isn't that kind of nice?
Yeah. You ready to booze it up?
Who's it?
It's fine. This is all fine. This is fine. This is what I intended. It's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to try that? Ready?
Cheers to fire, stinking, and dying.
It's so much hotter. How? Oh my God.
Kyle, why?
No, that's like 100 times worse than without the vodka.
That's
100 times worse than without the vodka.
I can feel this in my ears. What is happening?
Go get some water, you. Okay.
Oh God.
Yes, I do. Okay, there you go. Oh, God. go. The up inside the goggles.
What the f is that poison?
Vodka mixed with the hot sauce.
Oh, God.
All of these pansies that get to the end of the lineup with Sean Evans. Put it in the vodka, then throw it down. What? It's done. I feel like I just tongue punched Satan's fart box.
I still feel it.
Why are you in the dirt?
This episode is sponsored by Flume.
So first of all, this is not a vape pen.
No.
Non-electronic, but it's very well made. And we started, just fiddling with it, and we realized over the course of a couple of weeks, we're constantly going back to this.
I love it. So I could see if somebody had, some bad habits, that this could definitely help replace those.
Yeah, something that you're just constantly reaching for.
Yeah.
The things that I like most about it, we're talking about the look, the feel, and the taste.
Yeah.
Because it's a really nice way to get flavors that are nice
yes.
without actually consuming anything. It comes with these cores that you're going to put inside of your vape. That is going to give you like this really nice, refreshing flavor. And it sounds really weird. Like the mint one, for example, for me, it's the way that your mouth feels really fresh right after you brush your teeth.
The white cranberry is my favorite. I really like it.
There's a couple of reasons why I think we keep reaching for it without thinking. The build on this, like the tactile sensation, the sensory experience, it's got this really kind of heavy, robust metal. And then the design, you can very satisfyingly turn it. It has these little clicks and the airflow changes. So you can have like just complete airflow going through. So they want to try this out. Where are they going? What are they doing?
They are gonna go to tryfume.com/whiskeytribe.
So that's gonna give you 10% off the journey pack that comes with 3 unique flavors, and it's gonna help you kickstart the more positive habits.
That's tryfum.com/whiskeytribe. Clammy and moist.
That was me. That was me.
No!
That was me! I got it! I got it!
So this is the distillation results. We're gonna have you try and guess what it is. It's 151 proof. Now I also had Kyle give me, he's like, hey man, give me like a 100 proof, 50%, something a little bit more manageable. Okay guys, you ready to nose it?
I'm excited that we have.
Oh! You fermented ass! I don't know if that's an insult or what you actually did. It's so sour. It's so painful. This smells like an accelerated version of something like when you go to a Mexican food restaurant, you could decide between fresh jalapenos or pickled jalapenos.
Okay.
It's already pickled, whatever it is.
Yes.
All right.
That is excellent,
Yes.
actually.
Is this
Okay.
fucking pickles?
No.
Like, quite possibly you're just pouring vinegar for me, white vinegar. Heinz's specifically.
Okay, all right. Here we go.
Yep.
You're on the wrong page. I can with this. Oh yeah. It pulls out like this sweet body. Hell yeah. Wow. Fruity.
Shut up.
Yeah, like a fruity, sugary, desserty quality wrapped in this like incredibly spicy shell. Are you ready? Do you have any guesses as to what this actually is?
It's something pickly or like hot peppery or I mean there's definite vinegar notes. I don't know what's happened to our relationship.
Hello.
It's me, our relationship.
You want to try the 100 proof? Maybe it's the heat that's throwing both of you guys off, because I'm not kidding. This is a really nice flavor that developed. Talk to me about your experience, because you just look like a sad beat dog.
I don't like it.
Is that a thing you get to do like when you're applying for a loan? Somebody gets to say like, tell me about your business, because you look like a sad beat dog. This is the last days of a despot who is seconds away from the mob kicking in the door and killing him.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I really hate it.
I like it.
It does have a sweetness in there.
It does. Let's do the 100
haven't.
proof. So this is taking the proof down quite a bit. Here we go.
Okay, oh God.
What?
Okay, that actually is a little better.
No.
How is it different? I get more of like a.
The first one was a pickle. This is a pickle that got dropped on the ground that somebody's trying to pretend wasn't dropped on
That
the
is a
ground.
perfect explanation.
Yeah, it is a little bit more earthy.
Stepped on the ground.
Yeah.
Smashed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pickle.
You said it's the last days of a despot.
Yeah.
Very interesting. It's actually the last dab
Oh, that's what it is!
from Hot Ones.
Here's my rule on hot sauces.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is first ingredient, never vinegar. That's why I'm not a fan of Tabasco.
Ingredients: Carolina Reaper peppers and distilled vinegar, or the ginger root.
Okay.
Turmeric, coriander, cumin, and dry mustard.
Yeah. All right.
Turmeric is healthy.
We haven't tasted this
We
yet.
are.
The 100 proof. Here
Okay.
we go. Less sweetness.
Weird.
It's much easier.
That's
It's a little less spicy. It's a
changed
lot
the
less sweet.
flavor a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot less sweet.
A lot less sweet. I kind of miss that sweetness.
I kind of like this better.
I like the sweetness though.
I didn't like the sweetness because it tasted like sweetness that was tainted and rotten.
No.
And like you said, stomped on a hot summer's day.
But this is the stomped on one.
No. Not flavor-wise.
All right.
I feel like in the spirit of hot ones, we should like confess to things.
Yeah.
When was the first time you were a bully?
I mean, I have a little brother, so it would have been very young.
Immediately.
In the crib.
So you were actually right on track with the tasting notes. You're talking about there's like a pepper and a vinegar and
Yeah.
So what other hot, amazing things are happening in Brian's world?
Tell us about World's Greatest Con.
Oh, sorry. I just want to keep
False.
on spelling.
No, we'll go back. We'll go
Hey.
back.
All right,
You got more stuff?
All right. World's Greatest Con Season 3 is...
Wait, but I want to ask again.
Okay.
So, hey, Brian.
That was so bad. Do it again.
Hey, Brian.
Nope, not that.
Hey, Brian.
That's the one.
Okay, so Season 3 is coming out like in 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And it's like 90% done. It's very, very good.
So what do they do if they, because it's not out yet, but it's coming soon. What do they do? Where do they go? What's up?
Greatest Con Podcast. Just search whatever your podcast listening device of choice.
Yeah.
Get caught up on Season 1 and Season 2 because
great.
season 3 is a monster.
All right, so let's begin. We're making a Bloody Mary with the Last Dab spicy vodka.
Hey, shut up!
You guys are so loud! I'm gonna make this so bad for you. So we have salt rimmed our glass. We're gonna add some ice to our little shaker here. So we're gonna do, 6 ounces of the tomato cocktail juices. So there's 2, 5, 6, 1.5 ounces Last Dab spirit. That's 151 proof, okay? And then we're gonna do 2 dashes of Worcestershire. It did not dash like it was supposed to. A little salt and pee-pee. So I'll put a little salt in there. And a little bit of pepper.
Did you say salt and pepper?
Well, that's a nickname for pepper. Everybody knows that. All right, and we're gonna shake it till it's frozen. Ooh, that's cold. Pour it in. Oh, look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. Garnish, some roasted garlic, olives, and you're done.
Okay, let's try the bloodiest of the Marys. What are we calling this, Brianna?
Mary's
How do you spell that?
Last Dab.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Last
like
dab
Mary Jane's
or
last
last
step. Mary Jane's
stab?
last step.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, get your mouths on it.
Do you like Bloody Marys?
I do.
I don't.
Oh.
So, how does this compare to most Bloody Marys? Could you even tell a difference?
To be honest, no.
I'm still not a Bloody Mary guy.
Let me give you a trick. Try another, like, a big sip. All right, and to make this work, one more. And if you really want to sell it,
I'm still not a Bloody Mary guy.
you like celery?
You can't fit that whole thing.
Brianna, we got Dry Week coming up very quickly. When is it? Why are we doing Dry Week?
Dry Week is February 24th through March 3rd, and it is a week where we intentionally take a break from drinking alcohol to check in with ourselves, make sure we're having no problems creeping in, and to
Make sure we're getting problems creeping in.
that we have no problems creeping in, and that we reset our palates so that we can sniff and mouth beautifully.
I think we're gonna do an episode, but we're not gonna be drinking that episode. But you're welcome to join us. At the end of the dry week, we're gonna have a link in the description down below where you guys can add your name to the hallowed list of whiskey challengers who opted in to join us in a week without alcohol.
If you dare.
You are not prepared.